And we are playing Adventure Escape Mystery, the Echo Bay Murders, Chapter 5. Let's start. And now we are in jail. Let's find a way to escape from here. And first we have taken our notebook and let's list through the locations and evidences we have found here and there. Okay, next. So now it's a new location. So we have proven that we are a detective, and now we need to change the dress and go to the police office and continue our investigation. Okay, two more talks here. Next, let's wash up. Here's a sparkle to take, and we can take soap and towel, put it in the sink, and clean ourselves. So let's clean ourselves. Next we have our case with the dresses and other clothes. Also a lot of tokens here. Let's keep them. Here's our badge, and to open the case we need to get the password. The password is encrypted here in this barcode. So for digit 1 we have this type of lines, and we have digit 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the first digit is 5. Then for the second position we have 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. For the third position we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And digit 4 meets 1, 2, 3 and 4 times. Okay, the case is opened. Now we need to change dress and go to the police office. Okay, but the previous case I like more. So we are in the office, and now we need to continue our investigation. So this Nicholas going to look for the deals about other missing persons, women here, and we continue to investigate. Okay, let's look around. So here we can take sparkle, here we can take coins, then here we can take Darius notes about the missing women. Nothing here. And next here's a box to open, and here's the letter knife, letter openers that we can use to get something from the back side of this photo frame. And here's the key from the drawer. Okay, and next here's its eraser, so we can wipe this whiteboard and draw the investigation plan. Okay. So we have Darius notes, and let's put them here. And now we need to arrange these photos, names and places according to the years. So we have our last photo is this one, and her name is Eva McWilliam, and last seen she was here on the gas station. Then let's read these notes. The missing woman, GL, was last seen running along Evergreen Trail on the west end of the town. So GL means Julia Lester, and we don't know the date yet, so let's place it first on the first position. And running is for Evergreen, the missing woman last seen. Oh, GL, we have two women with GL, and one of them was running here. Okay, let's think it like that. So on year 2019, we can see highway traffic cameras confirmed a Caucasian female, brunette, hair tied and ponytail was spotted. So this year, and let's look for the photos. We have this woman is looking like for this year. So we don't know her name or place. Oh, sorry, here's highway traffic. So we need to put the highway here. Then other sources, and here we can see that Julia was last seen by Bay Ridge Beach. So we have the first GL is along the Evergreen Trail, and another along the beach. So we can put them like that. Now for this so here let's look at this the 2017, and the text is about dogs, and we have not this here, so it relates to the crime at 2016. This looks like that. Then what else do we have? In 2012, we can see one large hoop earring was just processed as evidence. So the girl with hoop earrings is this one, so we need to place her on this place. We use this, and this. Next, here we can see that Jane report missing 5 years ago. Date is unknown, and her hair was more wavy. So Jane is this one. Okay, let's place this about dogs. This is not Jane. So the only one place for the Jane is here, and this is her photo. And what do we know about the Jane? Jane is not JL. Then we can see that Mrs. Proctor reminded of the previous Mrs. Lister and Mrs. Lewis. So Proctor is something here, and Lester and Lewis is like that. And what do we have? We have Ellie, and Kyla and Mrs. Proctor are the same. So Kyla has beautiful earrings, and you can see this beautiful earrings relates to this girl, so we can place it here. Then she is Kyla, and then this one is Ellie Dixon, and we have made the correct plan. Next, let's continue the investigation. We've got the key from the lab, and we can go in and find more items. This is a labyrinth ID card like that. Next, let's check the drawers, the clothes. In a cartridge we have got here more coins. Now with this card we can open these shelves, get the paper. Then nothing to do here right now, and going out to set the ink in the printer, put in the paper sheets, and to print we need to enter the password here. So we can see colored squares, and here we can change the colors. So these colors and digits we need to find on the around here. And now we can see here blue frames, red squares, then on the lid we can see green squares and also gray squares here. So that we need to take the blue and count the blue squares. We have only two blue frames, so let's set 2. Then for this we have pink. We don't have pink, but we have green, and green we have 6 squares. For this cell we have black. Black we can find here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we don't have other colors, so black we have 5. And last is red, is matte color, and we can see 4 red squares. So looking into the database, and this is the driver's license of the suspect, and Benjamin Lee. Let's enter his name into the database. Benjamin, last name Lee. Then we need to enter the company name, but first let's look search for the person, and we can find the company is Leopard. So we need to write it here, Lepat. So first we have found the person, and then let's check the company. So we have find its address, and something that the company is under investigation, under another investigation. Then let's print it. And Darius has a gun somewhere. His behavior is a bit suspicious. A lot of dialogues here. Nicholas came back and gave us a DNA sample of the hair that was found in the car of the of one of the previous victims. So we need now to check this DNA with the one we have got. So let's take the ingredients from the fridge. Sparkle here and alcohol. Then we have alcohol. We have blood sample. We need water. So water we can buy in this vending machine. We need 4 coins. We have only 2. So where's 2 more coins to get? Oh, here they are, and also a centrifuge. So first let's take the water, then insert set all the equipment here, and here on the board we can find the instruction how to make the blood extract DNA from the blood. So first is to heat the water. We need to pour the water into the vial, heat it. Next action is to add salt into the heated water. Here's the salt. Next action, then add wash solution. This is the wash solution. Next action, spin blood in centrifuge. Next, add blood to the mixture. And last, filter blood through the funnel and onto a petri dish, and the last add alcohol to the filtered blood mixture. So let's add it here. We've got the blood DNA sample from the blood, and now we need to test it. We have two samples, and let's test them. So to do it, we need to make these matches here. So we have these lines, and we need to set the combination of the tails for all of them to blank blank green, like that. And we need to extract this one, and like that. So blank subtracted from the field. And the last one, so let's just place both tiles here, and the first sequence is done. Making the second sequence. Okay, this look like that, and now to subtract this one, and seems to be this one. So that's done. Now for the next one, let's try to add this one. Then we have top this one, also much, and this one. And now let's set this and this. So also that's done, and the third sequence we are to make. Okay, let's begin. Like that. Okay, so first is done, and then another one. That one is done, and the last to set 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's also done, and we've got the short evidence that the DNA match the one from the man that chased us. So this the end of the chapter. And if this video helped you, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, watch the end of this chapter, and go to the next. Lots of dialogues here. We need to okay, so I need to get the result, and here are the results. Sorry. Let's give into the diaries, and now that's the end of the chapter. Okay, go in further. Don't forget to put like, subscribe,